Dear friends, in the last video we studied about Gayatri Mantra, Om Budbhuva Swaha. The true meaning, the philosophic meaning we have studied there. Now in this video we will be studying about another mantra from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, and that is ASATOMA SADGAMAYA TAMASOMA JYOTIRGAMAYA. What is this ASATOMA SADGAMAYA? That means from unreality to the reality. Let me just step into that, from unreal to the real. That means what is real in our life, what is unreal in our life, there is a difference. Man is always, it's a place amidst some hustle and bustle of life, always tensions, anxieties, aspirations and inspirations, number of ambitions. See, as Shakespeare says, man is always hankering after something or the other. So life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing, he says. That means we will be hankering after a number of things, lot of ambitions, tensions, worries, anxieties, aspirations, of course, finally ending in a fiasco. That means a zero, finally. Like that, that is unreal life. And the reality is just living in the present. What is right? Let me step into that right path, very good path, where there is a reality and clarity first of all. So what is the aim of life? What is the object of this life? Attaining happy, peace and bliss. And going in a very decent and right path. So let me have that. Please show me the right path. That is the meaning of the first line, and the second line is also associated, closely associated with the first one. And that is, the second line is Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. That means Tamasoma, from darkness, the outer meaning or a literal meaning is this, from darkness to the light, radiance. Let me step into that. Let me travel. What is the darkness? Man is always placed amidst a lot of foibles, number of flaws in our life, in spite of a lot of wisdom, intelligence, everything. So no man is the exception here. Even Lord Rama, for that matter, he too has been subjected to some foible or the other, some flaw or the other in his life. He is a great genius, a man of a noble character. Yet he too has committed some blunders in his life. See, he ordered Lakshmana, you take Sita to the forest and leave her and come back. And Rama did not say anything, even a small word to Sita. Without her knowledge, she was brought to the forest and she was left alone there, being pregnant. At that time she was pregnant. You can imagine what kind of tragic thing it is. And the second one, he has not taken even permission from his father. He has not said even a small word to his father. Without taking the permission from his father, he has left his father for a forest, of course, by the order of Kaikeyi. It's a different thing. Like that, a number of foibles and flaws and blunders one will be committing in life, irrespective of our genius, and all these things. Same is the case with Ravana also, for that matter. Ravana also, yes, is a great genius, a great pandit, and he himself put muhurtam also, fixed muhurtam for battle between Rama and Ravana. That kind of a sublime personality Ravana has possessed. And the second thing is, he has given a lot of wisdom also to Lakshmana. Rama says, go Lakshmana, go to Ravana tomorrow, that star will be falling down, he will be killed tomorrow. Go and get some good wisdom from Ravana, he says. And Ravana has, of course, has extended his knowledge, beautiful knowledge, to Rama and Lakshmana. And he has visualized even, Lord Shiva, by his tapas, the spiritual meditation. He has got a noble Brahmin. He has been recorded as the best Brahmin in the complete Sri Lanka. So that kind of man has committed some blunders in respect of Sita, for that matter. Like that, we see irrespective of one's intelligence, one's wisdom and all these qualities, great qualities, yet sometimes they may be doing some foible or flaw or the other in our life. That is darkness. That light and darkness is always, they will be, these two will be revolving in our life. Nobody is exception. So from the darkness, that means some tragic flaw or the other in our life, to the right thing, righteous thing. That is tamasoma jyotirgamaya. That means radiance, where that illusion, the vision must have the clarity, must have divine wisdom. That is jyotirgamaya, means divine wisdom. Let me have the divine wisdom, living out this darkness or foolishness or tragic flaw or foible in our life. Oh God, do let me have that. That is the wish. And the third one, that is also closely associated with the first and second line, and that is mrityorma amrutangamaya. What is that mrityorma? The true translation or the literal meaning of that mrityorma amrutangamaya is this: from death to the life, real life, good life, or peace and bliss. The true meaning that is that, but the philosophical meaning is something different. The spiritual meaning or philosophical meaning is something different, and that is, see, when we treat our life to be this death will be treated in such a way. See, when we are placed in some hustle and bustle, and when our life is completely melancholic, when we are facing the life in an agonistic way, that means mental agony. When our life is subject to mental agony, torture, depression, completely mentally, spiritually depressed, downtrodden, running down condition, we can say, then we say that I am a living corpse. Just like he is living, he is just like a living corpse. That means he is amidst a lot of melancholic and distressed, depressed life. So that is nothing but death. From that stage to a real life, good life, peace and bliss. That is mrityorma amrutangamaya. That means even trouble, pain, unhappiness, agony must turn to be something blissful, something ambrosia, elixir. This is what is expected, positive expectation or optimistic expectation. Let me have that. And the last line that is Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. That means every sloka, our Vedic sloka will be ending with this optimistic fervor, that is Shanti, bliss, peace and bliss must be attained. I must be able to attain to that stage of peace and bliss where serenity, tranquility are the embodiments. And I would like to conclude with Adi Shankaracharya, who says that in his beautiful sloka, Satsangati Nisangat. In that sloka, he concludes like this: that Nischalatvam, Nirmalatvam and Nischalatvam. That means serenity and tranquility will alone lead you to the peace and bliss. So when you are repeating this mantra, these 4 lines, always in his with the soul. What kind of soul? Purified and tranquil soul. When you are blessed with that purified and tranquil soul, and when you are repeating with optimistic fervor, automatically that will become a mantra. Man means mananam. That means repeating and repeating with the purified soul, with optimistic fervor. Then you say that it is mantra, and the same will happen. That is the strong and staunch faith. So this is just like the blessings that you will be seeking from the elders, your parents, your gurus, your great good elders. In the same way, you are here wishing yourself, yes, it must happen like this. I must step into this kind of darkness to radiance, this unsettled life to settled reality, and the peace and bliss that I must be able to get. That is the ultimate aim of life. This is what this mantra says in brief. Thank you very much for understanding. If you are impressed, please subscribe and encourage me.